Hey, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Vignesh, and today we are going to see about bubble sort. Okay, what is bubble sort and how the bubble sort works in array. Okay, let's see what is my bubble sort. Okay, let me represent that. Assume this as an array, and we have an array name called A. An array index start from the 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now the size of an array will be as 5 because there are 5 elements present in an array. So we can have in random elements like 5, 2, 1, 3, and 4. Okay, we have a random elements, but it's not in the sorted array. So we need to sort an array. Okay, let's discuss how to sort an array with the help of bubble sort technique. Okay, bubble sort is an algorithm like sorting by doing an looping the entire array and comparing with two elements. That means first element with second element, and we will be comparing. If the comparison works, if the comparison like a condition, we have the condition which I have taught before in the insertion sort, sorry, selection sort before previous video, so you can go and check it out there. So we know that there are the conditions like greater than or equal to, lesser than or equal to, like that. So we have the conditions. If the condition satisfies, then we will be swapping the two elements directly. So it's called as bubble sort. So its algorithm is like an n power 2. So it has big time complexities. So let's see how it works first. So now we will be like pointing to the first index of an array, and we will be pointing another variable to a second index of an array in the first loop. Okay, let's see how it works. Like, we have a for loop and I equal to 0, and next thing is I less than a size. Okay, less than size, not on size, it's in size minus 1, so you can also keep it as a size. Okay, I minus 1 greater than lesser than size minus 1. Okay, I next will be as a for loop to check another value with the with comparing. Okay, next will be a next for loop and j equal to 0. Rather putting the 0 when the two elements starting from this, we will be checking from the second element. So that is meant by ith index, first index. So this is the 0th index will be compared with the ith index. That means 5 will be compared with 2. So we are pointing at the first time as I equal to 0. Then the second loop, that means the for loop of j element will be containing I plus 1. Okay, this is the constraints we have when we comparing both elements, like to swap the elements. Like, this is called the bubble sort. So bubble sort technique. So j less than size, here will be not coming as size minus 1. So what's the science behind the scenes is like, if you take the first element as 5, you'll be checking with these all elements. So that means the size need to be at the last. The size will be here. This is meant by size minus 1. So you will not be able to search for the elements if you give if you given us a size minus 1 here. So it will be as equal to sign. You need to put equal to, like less than or equal to. You need to put when you like wrote like minus 1, you need to add equal to symbol. Okay, like that. If you need to add a minus 1, so I minus 1, so you need to add an equal to symbol here. Okay, so rather doing that, you can be doing this also. So next will be as a condition. So if array of, that means a of something, will be compared with the a of something. That means what's meant by something is called as I and j. That means comparing with this element, that is 0th element with the ith index, 0th index with the first index. Okay, we'll be comparing like this condition satisfies. That means if this condition satisfies, that means 5 is greater than or equal to 2. Okay, if this condition satisfies, then we will be like changing, we will be swapping these two elements. Okay, now what we'll be doing is we will be assigning an temp element before, like int temp. Okay, before the loop. So next what we'll be doing inside the condition is we will be having the temp, and we will be exchanging these two elements. That means these two things. So now the two will be at the position of 0, that means position of 0, 2 will be come here and 5 will be come here. Okay, now the condition is like this. To swap the elements, I equals to a of j, then a of j equal to 10. We are swapping the two elements. This is called as bubble sort. So how the bubble sort works is look like this. Okay, like assume that you have the two bubbles which is flying in the air. That means we have the bubble here and we have the bubble one here. So we have the bubble and here we have the bubble. We have the two bubbles. When it's flying in the air, when it meets to each other, like when it crashes each other, so air within this the air molecules be inside this bubble, and this bubble will be get collapsed. That means collision happens. So like that, we are swapping the two elements with the condition of the kind of a bubble sort technique. Okay, this is mean by bubble sort. So we will be swapping these two elements. That means if the condition satisfies, so that's mean by there is no arrangement of an arrangement order in an array. So if the condition satisfies, then the two elements will be swapped. Okay, let's see how the next thing works. So this finished, like condition satisfies, we have changed the swapped the two elements. Next see how the loop, when the loop increments, what other things will be changes is, like after that here will be as I mean a of I, so will be remaining like 0, so that is 2. So then 2 will be compared to this element. Okay, then 2 will be compared to this element. So next what will be happening, the condition satisfies, so 2 will be go here and 1 will be go here. Next one will be 0 will be compared to 3, because j will be moved to here because of the j increment. So this condition doesn't satisfies, next j will be moved to the last, and if this condition satisfies, it will be swapped. But we have found the very least amount, that is a very smallest amount in this array, and we have swapped it to the first position. Now we will be finding the second smallest element. Okay, um, doing that, then I will be incremented to here, like all the loops will be operated as the same thing. So what will be happening is 2 will be come here and 5 will be go here. Okay, like that. So condition satisfies, because the condition won't satisfies hereafter, because j will become here, and because of the condition doesn't satisfy, like 2 is not greater than 3. So because the condition doesn't satisfies, so no execution, there's no swap will be down. Okay, after doing this, here will be there, and 3 will be come here and 5 will be gone here, and like this doesn't satisfy the condition. After the 3 will be as an I, so next 4 will be come here and 5 will be go here. Okay, this is how the sorting, that means a bubble sort is look like. Okay, let's see in the code how the bubble sort is look like. Okay, let me have the whole code here. So here is our code. So you can see, first I have assigned an array to a variable name called arr, and we have an array element has 5 elements in an array. So the size of an element I have calculated with using the size of operator, which is an inbuilt in C. So next I have iterated the two loops, loop conditions, and here we have the conditions of if loop. So if the condition satisfies, that means this is greater than this, that means ith element is greater than the jth element. So now the swap will be done. Okay, the swap will be get done. So at last I am printing the whole array. Okay, let's see how it works. Okay, now I'm saving this thing, running the okay. Now you can see the element has been arranged. Okay, now we can see here 2 4 6 8. Okay, 2 4 6 8. Now this is an unsorted array, and this is meant by sorted array, 2 4 6 8 10. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video. If you like, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.